Hey guys, Shadowhunt005 back with another Pokemon video, and today we are talking about the new announcement from Pokemon today on their new project that they've been working on, Pokemon Unite. So at the moment, people are a bit up in the air about this, as they expected something a lot different, but we'll go over that later in this video. But first, let's actually talk about the game that was presented to us. So it's a strategic team battle game, which acts similar to games such as League of Legends. It hasn't got a release date yet, but we do know it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android devices, and it has been confirmed that they are going to be cross-platform. It's a game that's made jointly by the Pokemon Company and Tencent Games Timmy Studios. It will be free to start. I'm going to get back to that later on. But other than that, it's a 5-on-5 Pokemon battle. Each team has 5 Pokemon, and the objective is to score points by capturing goals within a set time limit. So how you capture these goals is by catching wild Pokemon, leveling up your Pokemon, evolving them, giving them different attacks as they level up, as well as using teamwork and strategy like we see in other games of this type. So of the Pokemon we know that are in the game, we've got Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Pikachu, Clefable, Machamp, Gengar, Snorlax, Lucario, and Talonflame. I suspect that as time goes on, once this game has been released, we'll be receiving more Pokemon, probably through game purchases, and there will be some unlocking of Pokemon, very similar to the Pokken games. We also have at least one design of the map. Again, it reminds me very much of the League games and games such as that. And we have the goal points going along the outside. So you start at level 1. As you go through the game, leveling up, you learn new attacks. You actually get to play around with the attacks that you can learn. So in that regard, it's very similar to the normal games, with you only having a certain amount of attacks and you got to change them. This game also brings in a new type of move, Unite moves, which seem to be powerful, unique attacks to each of the Pokemon, and they probably have a large cooldown time once you've actually used them. But that's all we know about the game so far. So why so much controversy? So last week Pokemon did a Pokemon Presents, releasing information on a new Pokemon Snap game, Pokemon Cafe Mix, which is out today, and Pokemon Smile, which was out last week. And people are already suggesting that this game should have been released out with them last week, with some even going as far as to say Pokemon Snap should have actually been released today instead of Pokemon Unite. I would say the reason that it was done this way is Pokemon Snap is a re-release of a previous game, whereas this is something completely new that Pokemon are doing. What hasn't helped is some people, whether in Pokemon or outside of Pokemon, have overhyped this presentation today with rumors such as the Let's Go Johto or a Diamond and Pearl remake. And so a lot of people were expecting something like those. I think that had it not been overhyped, or had this come out last week, people wouldn't have as much dislike for it as they do now. At the time of recording this, Pokemon have had their Pokemon Unite trailer video up for about an hour, and we already have a 6.7k like to 21k dislike ratio. But going back to that free to start part, it is a free to play game, so I feel that that is good. The fact that it's coming out on mobile devices, again being free, but with crossplay being in the game, meaning that people who get it on the Switch and people who get it on mobile can play together, I think that's a brilliant idea, as not everyone is going to go buy a Switch to play this game, but there might be some people who want to play this game. I'm certainly hoping to play this with some of my friends, whether they have Switches or not. I personally just feel that there was too much hype on a sequel to Let's Go or a possible remake of older games, and then people have been presented with this, which they're not happy about. But this is why I try not to jump on the rumor train and overhype things such as this, as it lets a lot of people down, and I think that this game deserves a chance on actually seeing how it goes. But let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be playing when this game comes out? And what's your stance on how this game has been presented? Until next time, guys, see ya.